MLB Network coming your way from Tropicana Field here in St. Petersburg, Florida. It's the home opener of this new season between the LA Dodgers and the Tampa Bay Rays. Major League Baseball on MLB Network is next. Here's Leonys Martin, and we are ready for some daytime baseball.
Leading off the afternoon for the Dodgers, center fielder Leonys Martin.
Swinging a looper to left. Here comes Dickerson, but he won't get there. It falls in. Here's Corey Seager, and he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year.
Seager.
And that's inside for a ball. 1-0.
Wow, that was a decent breaking ball right there, but that's just a pitch that's a little easier to lay off of when you're opposite-handed, opposite bat. You could see the sweep of the ball coming right into you. That was a great take.
1-1. A runner at first with no outs here. There's a swing and a ball lifted to left, but back in the seats, out of play. It's 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Here's the pitch on 2-2. And a fastball just a bit up.
3-2 count with a guy on first base that can run like he can. I think they got to send him right here. I think he's off and running.
Before the payoff pitch, a look to first. And again a throw. The tag, and he is cooked at first. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And a swing as he pulls this one into right. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. Throw into second. And he will beat the throw into second as he slides in safely with a 1-out double.
Batting third.
Coming to the plate now,
13.
Manny Machado. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. And that misses inside. 1-0. A ball and no strikes. Here it is. Now a check swing, but it's strike 1 anyway, says the home plate umpire. Changed things up on him, and he got him to swing through it. 1-2 now.
Really deceptive changeup there. Very well executed. It looks like it just sort of dies when it gets close to the plate.
Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away.
Batting fourth.
Now at the plate, Cody Bellinger. Fastball that gets the inside corner. Strike 1.
Jumped ahead with strike 1 there, and that's something he's going to do a lot of in this start. He doesn't have lights out stuff, so it's important for him to be pitching ahead and have the hitters on their heels.
Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2.
Looked like he just tried to do too much with that fastball right there. He overthrew it a little bit. That's pretty much the case when you airmail a fastball like that.
Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Stepping in, Leury Garcia. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Rays, second baseman Leury Garcia.
And he'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike 1. Harold Reynolds, this Dodger ball club as they enter play here this afternoon. They come out of the gate slowly. Just 1 of their first 4 have been wins.
Yeah, this is one of those losing streaks, but you know what? I'm a little more cavalier about it than they probably are. But all they got to do, really, this is a good team. Just go win 1 game, and before you know it, you'll be on a winning streak. They're a good club.
Second, center fielder Kevin Kiermaier.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. Good hard slider there, but it runs away. It's a ball and a strike. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. High pop up. Belanger calls for it. 2 down. So coming to the plate, Steven Souza. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. In there, and it's 0-1.
Oh, that's for sure going to be a pitch he wants back. You're not going to get many balls right in the wheelhouse from a top-level arm like this.
Looks at a curveball called for a strike.
See what happens when you work fast, you stay aggressive, and you come right after guys? Man, you get great results.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. In now is Yasiel Puig. He'll lead it off here to begin the second.
The right fielder, number 66.
Into the windup and the pitch.
Puig.
Just off the outside, and it's 1-0. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Line down the left field line. But this is going to get foul. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Hit on the ground to third. Oh, beautiful dive. Just late. He's safe. Almost got him after the great stop, but it's a base hit, and the leadoff man's on to start the inning. He's set, and the pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Nobody out, runner on first. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. Ready with another 0-2. Neither guy giving in here, and they'll do it again. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Digging in now, Yasmani Grandal. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone. Lays off 1-0. No score here as we play inning number 2. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now.
And the reason he's working away so much here is because he's got that big hole on the right side of the infield to worry about with the first baseman holding the runner on. It's always...
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. In is the third baseman, Evan Longoria.
And
he'll be the one to start things here against Clayton Kershaw.
Third baseman, Evan.
First pitch on its way. This is hit on the ground, but foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Looking at strike 2, a fastball that catches the inside corner. And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
Trevor Plouffe is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Swing and a liner. Throw on to first will take care of him, and Kershaw is in control now, 2 away. Now at the plate, Tim Beckham. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Kershaw is ready. First pitch on the way. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck.
Well, that's a true indicator he's looking for a fastball in. He wanted to spin the wind right there, knock one as far as he could. He got the off-speed pitch inside, and he pulled off of it.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And a neck-high fastball that time. Now the 1-2 pitch from Kershaw. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now.
Well, he kind of got caught chasing the first 2 pitches out of the strike zone. But I think he's caught on to their game a little bit right now. 2 tough pitches that he took with 2 strikes.
And the center fielder is under it to make the catch, and the inning is over. Striding in, Yoan Moncada. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the third. Here's the first pitch to him. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time. Set to deliver the 0-1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two. Here it comes on 0-2. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Dickerson has to retreat a bit, but he gets there for out number one. And that'll bring in the speedy left-handed hitter Andrew Toles. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. No contact there, and it's 1-2. Ready to deliver the 1-2. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2.
I think if he executes that pitch on the corner instead of off of it, he probably gets some pretty weak contact, if anything. He jammed him pretty hard on the previous pitch, so my bet was he was going to try to cheat on the inside part, thinking it might be coming again.
Into the windup and the pitch. Lifted the other way out to left center. Kiermaier giving chase, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Corey Seager. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. On the ground to the right side. Garcia scoops it up, and nothing will come of the two-out double as the inning is over. Now at the plate, Corey Dickerson. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
I'll tell you what, right there, Matt, that's a sign of a guy that was sitting on an off-speed pitch. He threw that fastball right by him.
Strike two. Here's Kershaw's 0-2 offering. Tries the slider to ring him up, but he lays off 1-2. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. Here's the catcher, Wilson Ramos.
Catcher Wilson.
Now here it comes. The knee buckler, and he swings and misses at it. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. And the Rays are in the hit column. Running hard. He's digging for second. And he'll pull in there with a 1-out double. Coming to the plate now, Adeiny Echeverria. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Moncada backs up and takes care of it. 2 away. Ready for another chance. Leury Garcia 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Garcia.
First pitch of the at-bat. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. The 1-0 pitch. Swing and a miss. 1-1. And he lays off for a ball. 2-1. Bottom of inning number 3. 0-0 our score. Off-speed pitch misses here, and he runs it to 3-1. And a great location that time on the corner. 3-2 now.
You know he wants to end this inning right here on 3-2, but
threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. Here's Manny Machado now. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Leading off for the Dodgers, third baseman number 13.
Here comes the first pitch.
Machado.
Ball one. Still all zeros in the run column here in the fourth inning. Dan, does this continue, or does somebody score here?
Oh, you have to love. You know, Matt, we have so many of these games that are 12-10 and 9-8. It's nice to see a low-scoring pitcher's duel for once.
And this will be taken in by Longoria for the first down. Riding in once again, Cody Bellinger comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Drilled to first. Plouffe has it, the tag, and he is out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Yasiel Puig. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Souza's after it. He gets there to make the play, and that ends the inning. Standing in, Kevin Kiermaier. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Center fielder, number 39.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
Here we are in the middle of the game, and he's 90% on the first pitch strike, throwing strikes. 90%. Forget about it. You do that, you got no chance of hitting this guy.
Kershaw now on 1-1. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2.
You know, I think that off-speed pitch fooled him a little bit, but not enough. He was able to hold back.
To 2-2 now. Now Kershaw delivers a 2-2. And Kershaw can't find the target there as he's run it as far as it can go now. It's 3-2.
Well, he's been throwing the ball pretty well so far, but right here, 3 balls to the leadoff guy to maybe get them a chance to get them going. He's just got to come back, make them swing the bat. I'd rather see him earn his way on the base by swinging the bat instead of a walk.
So it was a swinging strike 3. Kevin Kiermaier is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. Steven Souza comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands.
That pitch right there, he's trying to keep him from getting his arms extended. If it's out over the plate more, he can obviously do a lot of damage with it. Can't say he's tickling around the zone. Those last 2 pitches were pretty much grooved right down the middle, but it didn't bite him.
Line drive to left. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. In is the third baseman, Evan Longoria. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Here's the first pitch to him. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out. Digging in to try it again, Trevor Plouffe. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Drilled right back up the middle, and that finds its way through for a base hit. Into the box now, Tim Beckham. 2 men on, 2 away here in the fourth. Heading out toward shallow right. Puig's got a read on it, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. So digging in now, Joey Gallo. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Designated hitter, Joey Gallo.
In there, 0-1.
That's pretty good break right there, breaking all the way across the zone. Now, it's a little dangerous. He gets to see that ball a long time. But, man, that's a nasty snapdragon hook right there.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And that slider's almost in the dirt. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Misses, ball 2. Set to deal on 2-2. And now this ball's lifted in the air down the right field line, but this will get back into the seats, so the count holds at 2-2. 3-2 now. Yasmani Grandal will be next. And a good battle continues as this ball's chopped foul at the plate, and the count remains 3-2. And a good eye here as he takes ball 4, and it's a base on balls to lead off the 5th inning.
Catcher, number 9.
Digging in for his second at bat. Monty Grandal. Pulled toward right center field. Souza moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move
10,
up.
second baseman.
Next to bat will be the Cuban import, Yoan Moncada. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And that misses for ball 1.
Now, I'm sure these infielders know it, but this hitter can burn down the baseline. So if he puts a ground ball in play, the defense is going to have to make a perfect turn to turn 2.
And that'll get down for a base hit. And that'll bring in the speedy left-handed hitter, Andrew Tolles. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. High and away on the first pitch fastball there. It's ball 1. Now he gets the ground ball to first. This might be 2. And the throw will go to second as they get the force out. On to first, but not in time as he beats it out. Here's Leonis Martin. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. First pitch of the at-bat. And this is lifted to shallow center field. And a base hit as the run will come in to score from third, and it's now a 1-0 lead for the Dodgers. Here's Corey Seager. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far.
Corey Seager.
Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. 1 run, 6 hits. No errors for the Dodgers thus far. In there, base hit, and that ought to get the run in from third. Ready once again, Manny Machado. And we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home so far this inning. And the slider just stayed north of the strike zone that time.
He's been great on the mound up until this inning. And yeah, he and his guys are behind 2-0 now. But if he can seal the leak and hold these guys right here the rest of the way, this is still going to be a start he can be proud of.
There's a swing and a high pop-up. And Reese has a play. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. So striding forward now, Corey Dickerson. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5.
Corey Dickerson.
Swung on and missed, outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
Man, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success.
Here's the catcher, Wilson Ramos. 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. The windup and the 0-1. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking down and in unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line. You see a lot of swinging misses on those.
Into the first base dugout, and he makes the catch. He took one away there, and that's the second out of the inning. First pitch on its way. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1.
Well, Matt, that's 2 quick outs, but if you look at the pitch count, it's way down low. He's being aggressive, and so are they. He's got a chance to get through this one. Back-to-back changeups, and he fouled that one off right there. I don't think he's going to come back with the third one. I got to be thinking some other pitch is coming.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Sent in the air out to straightaway center. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Striding in once again, Cody Bellinger. He'll start things out now in the top half of the 6th. Into the windup and the pitch. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball one. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times, you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get outs. That's been the case for him today, and it's really working.
Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Curveball, strike three called, and he didn't like it, but there's the first out. In now is Yasiel Puig. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. And a liner foul into the seats down the right side.
Oh, he's clearly hitting off the fastball right there. You don't hit one that hard if you're not looking for it.
Lifted in the air out towards left center. Kiermaier's got a read on it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Here's Joey Gallo now. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Joey Gallo.
Slow roller back to the mound. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Ready for another shot now. Leori Garcia. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game.
Leori Garcia.
Line to the right side. And that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning. Standing in, Kevin Kiermaier. Leadoff man on base, and we'll see what they have in mind strategy-wise here. High set by Kershaw. Now the pitch. And that's by him. It's 0-1. No runs, 4 hits, and no errors for Tampa Bay so far. A swing and a miss at the big curveball.
Good job of making him chase that pitch down below the strike zone. That's where you want to pitch when you're looking for the double play ball.
And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone.
Number 20, Steven Souza.
Steven Souza is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1.
That's what makes this guy so great. A pitch right on the corner. Most people cannot do that. Seems like he does it anytime he sits back there and says, here's where I want to put it, and he puts it there.
And here's a changeup in there for a called 3rd strike, and that's the 2nd out of the inning. First delivery to him on the way. Fouled straight back. Now a swing by Longoria as this is sent on the ground to short. On to second for the force out, and the side is retired. Back here at Tropicana Field in St. Pete. The men in blue leading in this one as we get set to begin the 7th. But before we do, let's check out the game summary to this point. Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon.
Yasmani Grandal.
Had him off balance a bit as this is skied into short left center. Dickerson comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for out number 1.
The batter, number 10.
Digging in and looking for more, Yohan Moncada. A hit in 2 tries so far. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1.
It looked like he was trying to go the opposite way on that pitch. Good job of laying off that check swing, seeing it wasn't something he wanted to really drive the other way.
Beckham ranges to his left. On to first, and it's a quick start to the 7th as now there are 2 away.
Left fielder.
Ready
Andrew
once again,
Toles.
Andrew Toles. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Swing and a miss, 0-1.
Well, Matt, we talk about first pitch strike, right? Look, it's not great what he's been doing, but he's over 60% of the time. First pitch is going to be a strike. That's a nice little nugget to have if you're the starting pitcher.
And he won't offer it that. Too high. 1-2. 1-2. Here it comes. And this one runs in on him as he can't get his arms extended. A great pitch there, and the inning is over. Digging in once again, Trevor Plouffe.
And
He's
leading off
singled
for
in
the
2
Rays,
trips to the plate thus far.
first baseman, Trevor Plouffe.
Fastball here too low, and it's 1-0. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground, but a foul ball, 1-1. This for Machado down at third, and he's set down 1 away. Ready for another chance.
#1,
Tim Beckham.
shortstop,
He comes in 0 for 2 thus
Beckham.
far. Into the windup and the pitch. Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. Late on the fastball there as this one skied out toward right. There to make the play is Puig for route number 2. Digging in, Corey
number
Dickerson.
10,
0 for 2
Corey
on his line thus far.
Dickerson.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. The knee buckler, and he swings and misses at it. 0-1 count, and the pitch. Liner towards second. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Digging in to try it again, Leonis Martin.
Leading off for the
He'll
Dodgers,
start the
center fielder number 12, Leonis Martin. Your
Blake
attention,
Snell
Blake.
has been summoned from
Now
the
pitching for
bullpen
the
as he'll
Rays,
do so to start the
number
8th.
4, Blake Snell.
Now a southpaw up to throw in that Tampa Bay bullpen. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
If you're going to catch up to a high fastball like that, it's all about getting that front foot down in enough time to allow your hands to start moving forward. He was way too late there.
Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. And this is fouled back and out of play. And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full 3-2.
When you've got a guy that throws a good two-seam fastball, you have to be ready for him to try to run it inside and jam you. Good job to lay off that one, but I wouldn't be surprised if we see it again.
Shortstop, Corey
Stepping in and ready
Seager.
for another shot, Corey Seager. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. Lefty against lefty here as this is taken for a ball. 1-0. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Kiermaier going back on it, and just short of a home run. This ball's off the wall. They'll add on to their total as the run scores all the way from first. It's a 3-0 game.
The third baseman.
Here's Manny Machado now. No hits in 3
Machado.
tries so far. He's struck out once. First pitch of the at-bat. Grounded to short. Beckham is right there, and Beckham's throw is in time at first, 1 away. Ready now, Cody
First baseman,
Bellinger.
number 35, Cody Bellinger.
First delivery to him on the way. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
This is where you got to pitch to the strikeout. Infield's drawn in. You don't want contact. You want to make them swing and miss. Throw the nastiest stuff you have. Boy, that's a tempting pitch right there. You got that runner on third base. You're looking for something to drive. You want the ball up. But it was a good layoff. Not the pitch he definitely wanted to hit, but it was tempting, no doubt.
Took something off there as this pitch is in the dirt, but handled quickly behind the plate. That's in there, and it'll run the count to full, 3-2. Here comes the payoff pitch. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. And he misses with one here. It's ball 4. So that'll at least bring the double play into the conversation with runners at the corners and 1 away. Neil Wagner takes the mound to try to get out of this mess. There are 2 on with only 1 away.
Number 29, Neil Wagner.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Yasiel Puig comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0.
This is a critical point right here. Things are in danger of getting away from him a little, so we'll see how he deals with it.
Catch made here in medium deep right center, and the runner's breaking from third. Throw won't get him. Stepping into the box, Joey Gallo. 0 for 2 with a walk for him so far. First offering on its way. Swing and a liner, but foul.
He hit that changeup hard. Man, he saw it good. Just wasn't able to keep it fair.
Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control 0-2.
He's going to need to shorten up and get that foot down a little bit earlier if he hopes to be catching up to that fastball.
And that slider's almost in the dirt. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Set to deal on 2-2. And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. He's ready. Now the payoff pitch. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire, so it's ball 4.
The catcher, number 9.
Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Fastball hit on the ground is short. He's right there, and he is out on the tag. Here's the catcher, Wilson Ramos. He'll see what he can do leading off the home 8th.
Catcher, Wilson Ramos.
And this one's down off the shoe tops, 1-0. Hit the other way out toward right field. On the move is Puig. Looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone. Here's Echeverria now. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. First pitch curveball runs in a bit too tight. It's ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Sent on the ground out to second. On to first, and there were 2 down. At the plate, Leury Garcia. He singled his last time up.
Leury Garcia.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike 1. A called strike on the inside corner.
Boy, he's been great in this one. He's only 1 strike away from putting another 0 on the scoreboard.
And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. Digging in, Yohan Moncada. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9.
Second baseman.
Here's the first pitch to him. Now a swing and a hard hit grounder. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Kiermaier's got a read on it. He's got it 1 away. Coming to the plate now, Andrew Tolles. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Into the windup and the pitch. Swing and a hot shot toward third. And this will get by Longoria at third. It's a fair ball. He'll get it into second. And he's in there safely. He's got a double. Here's Leonis Martin. He's got 3 hits, including a double to this point. Wade LeBlanc enters the game with 1 gone in the top of inning number 9.
44. Wade LeBlanc.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. And a curveball that started low and broke lower. Ball 1. 1-1. Here it comes. Here's a blooper out toward left center. And this will be taken in here by Beckham for the second out. Here's Corey Seager. 3 hits, including a pair of doubles for him thus far.
Corey Seager.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss. The 0-1 on its way. Here's a cutter that's off the plate. 1-1. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Swing, and he puts a charge into this one. High and deep, and you can't forget about it. This ball is gone. Now at the plate, Manny Machado. 0 for 4 with a strikeout thus far.
Manny Machado.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Just a tick behind for a strike. The windup and the 0-1. Rip toward the gap in right. Machado on his way to second. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away. Now in the box, Cody Bellinger.
Cody Bellinger.
Line drive to left. Now a dive, but he can't get there, and this is going to be trouble out there in left center. Tack on another here as the runner scores from second, and he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone. In now is Yasiel Puig. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Chase Whitley comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one.
Whitley.
Too low with the curveball. 1 ball, no strikes.
You know, something to keep in mind, they're really burning through that bullpen, and this is only the first game of the series. Definitely could have an impact on the rest of the series, and maybe even the whole week ahead.
Now a swing and a fly ball. After it is Souza, but no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball.
That's a nice pitch right there. He threw him a breaking ball, comes back with a fastball, and now he's late. Now he doesn't know how to adjust. He's kind of caught in between. You got him set up perfectly.
Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. Now a ball hit pretty well to the left, but this is going to wind up in the seats foul. 3 runs already home here. And there's strike 3. So we'll see now if they can manage to hold on to this huge lead as the side is retired. Standing in, Kevin Kiermaier. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. Craig Gentry will get up off the bench to lead off the home half of the 9th, and they've certainly got their work cut out for them here, so he'll just need to work on getting aboard. And here's a ball hit in the air. Puig on the move, but this is going to wind up a foul ball.
That was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it.
And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. Kershaw now on 1-1. Hit on the ground to third. Machado is there, and a rather easy first out. So striding forward now, Steven Souza. He was sent packing on strikes in his last trip. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Back up the middle. And that is through into center field for a 1-out single. In is the third baseman, Evan Longoria. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Now a ball lined to the left side. Foul. Good lead off at second there. Now the pitch. Pitch inside. The throw. And no offer that time from Longoria. It's back to 2-2 now. Trying to send him packing for the second time. Down the third baseline.
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt. But he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
And Kershaw can't find the target there as he's run it as far as it can go now. It's 3-2.
And it's late in his afternoon of work. And the longer this at bat goes, the better chance.
In to score, the runner from third. Here's Trevor Plouffe standing in. One in, one out, and one on here in the inning. First delivery to him on the way. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. Runner at second here with one man out. Lined hard toward right center. And this is going to get down. Extra bases, and they're starting to make some inroads here. Longoria is on his way home. The runner scores from second, and they inch a little bit closer. That makes it a 7-2 game.
The batter, number one.
Stepping into the box, Tim Beckham. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. First pitch coming. Here it is. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. Fly ball out toward left center field. And they're going to chip away some more as this is down for extra bases. Plouffe rounds third and is digging for the plate. And the runner scores from second as they cut away into that deficit here. That makes it a 7-3 ball game.
The left fielder,
into the
10,
box now, Corey Dickerson. He was a ground out victim last time up. Kenley Jansen takes the mound here. Not a safe situation, of course, because of the big lead, but he'll try to finish it out nonetheless. First offering on its way. Lifted in the air to center. Martin is under it. He makes the play. Runner tags and heads for third. And he will make it back to second and be content with holding on there. Now to the plate, Wilson Ramos. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the ninth. He's set. Here it comes. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike one. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2. Has him down to their final strike. Here it comes. Tried to get him to chase the cutter there. A ball and 2 strikes. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. And he holds up on this one, but it's a cold strike 3. And with that, the ball game is over. Every game has its offensive stars, and in this one, he arguably shined the brightest. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, just a great all-around performance from him at the plate, as the stats indicate. Ended up with 4 hits, including a home run, so there's no doubt he was instrumental in leading these guys to the victory.
Here now is our final line score this afternoon.